Today we are in the Vivo Barefoot Training Clinic studio in Farringdon. In the studio we explain the skill of movement and analyse your running technique. The modern cushioned running shoe is really trying to do the job of the foot rather than letting the foot do its job. Your foot's job is to tell you about what's going on when you touch the floor. 80% of people are heel strikers when they run. All of that impact force is going into your shin and you're trying to use your knee as a shock absorber, which it isn't. If we take away the cushioning, what you then need to learn is the posture and the rhythm. The third thing is you need to be relaxed. The question is, how do we actually transition from being a jogger or an unskilled runner to being a skilled barefoot runner? So, first thing to do, we're going to film you on 2 speeds. Just running normally, exactly as you do. What's interesting for training is to always make sure that you can actually run slowly with skill and at a slightly faster training pace with skill, and also to check you at your race pace to see what different speeds do to your shape. You were running like how most people run, with a heel strike and a slow cadence. Your posture was pretty good, but you were slightly leaning forward. Your rhythm looks pretty good. It looks like you've had a lesson here.
A couple of years ago I came and had a session with Lee Sexby, so I'm interested to see, you know, have I done what he taught me?
This is a self-correcting exercise. It's a great exercise. You've never done it before, so you don't have any bad movement habits. Try and do a 2-footed jump. You can very easily feel how your posture is. If you're not segmentally aligned, if you don't have a straight posture, you will fall forward or fall backwards. So when you jump, the coaching cues land on the ball of your foot, engage your big toe and have your heel kiss the floor. And the foot contact when you're running should be just the same.
I felt like I was going to topple over at the end of them last time. Now I feel much more within my realm of capability.
Right, so now what we want to do is this rhythm. Just try and let that heel kiss the floor. Let your hands be relaxed. Elbows should be lower than your hands, just. So in order for you to go faster, but stay at this rhythm, the only thing that's going to change is you're going to do a slightly bigger circle with your heel. Lift your heel on that beep rather than put it down. Pick your hamstrings up, pick your heels up. Running is a hamstring action. It's a pulling action with your hamstrings. So we want your heel to come up higher. And that is how you create additional speed. You make a bigger circle with your feet. You can hear when you do it right because the contact is silent. You've got less force going in. There's no slap and there's no impact force. That's your foot working properly, you hitting the ground at the same time, maximizing your elasticity. The posture is segmentally aligned. The rhythm is around 180. And we've done a couple of relaxation drills as well to relax the shoulders and relax the hands. Okay, so we've now got the technique. So Kate, that was excellent, well done. It's a great transformation. After we've done the drills and the coaching on the treadmill, your posture was good, your rhythm was very close to 180, between 175 and 185. With a little bit more time you'd be totally relaxed, but it's a new skill. So how did it feel?
It actually felt strangely more natural than I would have thought.
Yeah.
It looks almost stiffer, probably because I'm just not used to it when I see it.
If you look at the footage, you'll see it looks a lot more athletic to run like that. And even though a different movement skill takes time to master, once you do, it will feel a lot more natural and a lot lighter and a lot more enjoyable, which is the point.
2 years later, yeah, am I still doing it right? How am I doing?
Yeah, I mean, the principles were there. Your posture was pretty good. Your rhythm was pretty good. You seemed quite relaxed. What is interesting is as we add speed to it, your shape sort of loosened. So you took a little bit more of a longer stride. You're leaning forward a little bit, and you need to be very, very strong with very strong feet in order to run with skill at 12 to 14 and faster kilometers an hour. Right. So the one thing that I would recommend is doing some hamstring pulls, which is an advanced thing to learn. So again, you have to do the drill skillfully in order for it to make your running better. The beauty is it's a theoretical ideal of what perfect running is. Everyone's always looking for improvement, and it's good to know that you can improve.